Trading conditions are excellent. We've had a very strong summer. By keeping fares low and being nicer to our customers, more and more are flying with Ryanair.
How much does that hurt, Michael?
It's a newfound experience, I must admit, for me. But if it works this well, I wish I'd been nicer to our customers much earlier than we're doing it now.
Really?
But
and then how
better late than never.
Well, indeed. And would you like to be nicer? I mean, do you actually think, what way would that manifest itself? What have you learned that actually is paying off for you?
I think the changes we've been listening to our customers actively in the last 12 months. We've introduced allocated seating, second free carry-on bag, much better website, improved mobile app. We have new products now for families. We discount the seat charges for the children, the baggage charges, and the Business Plus product as well. We're opening new routes this winter from, for example, Edinburgh and Glasgow to London, and the forward bookings are amazingly strong. So I think this being nicer to customers is really a new and winning strategy for me and for Ryanair.
Yeah, and you're making money out of it, obviously. Talk I was reading in the papers in the past week about you venturing into the package holiday market. What can you tell us about that?
We're looking at it, Eamon. We already carry over 20 million people each summer going on their holidays. We're now the largest airline in Spain, in Italy and in Greece, and therefore it's a logical extension of that business. But, you know, it's something we'll look at over the next year or two. In the short term, we're focused more on, we've opened up a lot of new routes and new bases this winter, bases in Warsaw, in Gdansk in Poland, in Glasgow and in Cologne in Germany. And the forward bookings are very strong, so we've raised the traffic guidance for the full year by 9% to 89 million passengers, and it looks like profits will rise by about 45% from last year's numbers to about 760 million this year.
Michael, just interested in how big you are, how big you think you can get. Again, speculation about transatlantic routes. Is that a possibility? If so, how far off?
I don't think so. In the short term, no. I mean, we can't get any long-haul aircraft, and with the Gulf Airlines ordering all those aircraft, it's unlikely we will in the next 5 years. But instead, we've ordered another 200 short-haul aircraft. We now have 380 aircraft deliveries in the pipeline over the next 10 years. So we expect to double in size now from 80 million passengers last year to about 150 million passengers annually over the next 10 years. So there's going to be a lot more growth, a lot more new markets, and a lot more loving customer care from Ryanair on top of really low fares.
OK, I think you've a bit more work to do on that. I think you'd probably accept that yourself. I'm just judging by... Still learning, still learning. Isabel, what are you picking up here for?
We've asked our viewers to sort of comment on why they think your profits have gone up, and a lot of them saying that they still think you actually have contempt for your customers. They're saying, although the cheaps are fair and on time, it's actually down to your onboard prices being so expensive.
Well, actually, in fact, look, the prices this year have been flat. We expect this year that the average fares will rise by only 1%. And I think the reason we're growing so strongly, Isabel, is that every other airline across Europe is raising fares, trying to raise fares by 5 and 10 percentage points when they're already twice the price of Ryanair. People are coming to us for the low prices, but as our numbers this morning indicate, they're loving the new, improved customer experience. I think anybody who's flown with us in the last 6 months has really noticed the changes, and we are intent on continuing to make improvements and further changes, not just this year, but into next year as well.